What's going on, people, and welcome to Nerds at the Round Table, where we talk about Marvel, and more Marvel. Today we're going to talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and I am here with King Tut.
Yo, yo, yo! It's time to get as big as possible, baby, because we about to go into the smallest part of your brain and blow your mind. Let's get into it.
Yes. Let's do it. So we're going to talk about the Kang design starting off because, you know, those trailers just dropped a little bit ago and it's right around the corner. So we want to get in there and we want to like the video. But now, let's get into this Kang design. Kang, the Conqueror. He is fire in this.
Amazing.
This shit
I think
is so comic accurate.
Besides what they've done with Loki so far, most comic accurate villain yet.
Straight up. Like, Loki is super comic accurate. Kang is super comic accurate. I mean, like, the streaks, like, the lines that go as he, like, does his energy blast at the end of the trailer.
Man.
Just looks amazing. Like, the freaking glow, the white in his eyes, they did that. The attention to detail when, like...
I'm really happy they didn't... fuck is the word? Mysterio the situation. Where, basically, anytime we saw Mysterio in the comics, he had the orb on his helmet. But when we've got him in this new version of Spider-Man, we see his face the entire time. Like,
yeah, that was cool.
We're getting the Kang with the face helmet with the shield every time.
Yeah, which is tight. And it looks like it's like little intricate, like little hexagons or something that's going over. I don't even know. But like, it looks like it's like almost an armor that goes over his face too. Like the like it's a shield and a like what it's like a holographic shield, you know what I mean? It's like Iron Man tech almost, because like, you know, when Iron Man like puts his shield up for Hawkeye and him, and in the movie, it's just like it's kind of like that in a way. It's like, dang, that's tight. But like the energy that like remains in his eyes, what do you think that's about? Like as the shield goes down, is he like harnessing some sort of power, or like?
I think he is. I think when we see him at the end of that trailer and he's unloading that energy, I don't think that's entirely just from his shield. I think it partially has to do with Dr. Doom and the Doom platform and his power, like the center of his power is like where that comes from, whether it be inside him or outside energy from somewhere else.
For real.
I need two names, just one or the other, to be dropped by him. I need to hear either Nathaniel or I need to hear Ramatut.
Straight up. Somebody. So one of them need, like, I want to see like all stretches of Kang, you know? For those who don't know, Kang in the comics was Ramatut. What was that dude's name? The Crimson, what was his name?
Ramatut.
Yep, Ramatut.
Crimson
Iron
Scarlet.
Lad. No, what was that dude? That's not his name. What was?
Yeah. Crimson Scarlet.
Nah, bro. It was like... Yeah, just look it up. Yeah, we got Kang the Conqueror. We got Nathaniel Richards. Nathaniel Richards is a descendant of Reed Richards. This is who Kang is. 3,000 years or 2,000 years removed. Then you got Kang the Conqueror, Ramatut, Iron Lad, Immortus, who is he who remains essentially in Loki, and then this last person who we have no idea who it is. Scarlet Centurion. It was Scarlet something. That's the last person. So, and these are all just for a reference. These are all just like Kang throughout his timeline. Like that is who all those people are. Ramatut was the first, and he eventually becomes Immortus. So, and Immortus is like he remains, like we were saying, is the last person alive at the end of time. Actually, he's not the last person alive because it's Franklin Richards. But all we're saying is we hope to see every single one of these characters throughout this phase. From what I've seen out there, it looks like Ant-Man is being sent to the place where he's gonna like become a whole bunch of different versions of himself, and he's going to use a red Pym particle, which is a shrink Pym particle, and he's going to shrink something down that Kang needs to power his time chair. That's what's going on, because there was an Empire magazine article where Kevin Feige came out and just basically spoiled that plot of the movie and was like, yeah, Kang basically is really all powerful at this point, but the one thing that he's lacking is the technology to power what makes him so powerful, which is his time chair, because he needs to go backwards in time, forwards in time, and he needs to go across multiverses. So that's what his time chair does, and he needs Pym particle tech in order to achieve whatever that swirly yellow crap is in that scene where like all those Ant-Man are like climbing up to the top. So that's what Ant-Man's got to do for him, just so everybody is aware. What that is, I believe, is the little glowing orb that he puts into like the little device in the first trailer, which will play during this section. But let me know what you think, King Tut.
I mean, I've seen that too, and from what Kevin Feige said, talking about one, how Ant-Man deserved this position, which I 100% agree with. Like, as much as he's been the comic relief, like, he is the sole reason we have anything still, like, obviously in the movie wise, but he's the sole reason why any of this is still continuing. He knocked on the Avengers campus door, came back. Only reason why anybody exists now.
He is like, people sleep on Scott Lang. Like, people need to understand that, like, the Ant-Man movies, yeah, they're funny, they're goofy, whatever, but in all seriousness, they've been important since the beginning, because they've been telling you about the Quantum Realm since day one. So, like, and the fact that, like, so many people out there usually, like, either skip it or, like, just view it as a palate cleanser, it's just like, nah, man. Like, these have been important and will always be important, because the technology, and they're leading you to a new realm, a different realm that is the only realm of its kind throughout the multiverse, bro. Yep. It's insane. So it's like, this is very important stuff for those who are still on the fence about seeing this. Let's move on to the MODOK design, y'all.
Ooh.
The MODOK design with the helmet is way too comic accurate.
Oh, good. Like, and pretty sure we can kind of sit here and confirm that that's Darren Cross from Ant-Man.
Yeah, Ant-Man 1.
Ant-Man 1.
Darren Cross, yellow jacket.
But like,
the way he looks with the helmet on is 100% comic accurate. The way he looks with the helmet off is 100% terrifying.
100% terrifying.
Like, I can't wait to see it in HD, full HD, but like, bro, like, it just looks so uncomfortable. And that's what you want from MODOK. MODOK is an uncomfortable looking dude, and it's amazing. I wonder if Corey Stoll was on set and was just sitting in a chair that they just like had levitating around, like, you know, like on a crane or something, like green screen crane, just moving this guy around. That'd be tight. I wonder how they filmed this. Seeing the BTS on this was gonna be dope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm curious to see the behind the scenes on this, because I feel like they're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, like, everybody's gonna be curious how they got this crazy design, and was the actor actually involved? How did they? Like, it's nuts. But like in the first Ant-Man movie, when you see him being defeated, he goes arm, and then shrinks down. I don't know. His like shoulder gets a little contorted or whatever, and then he like shrinks down. So it's like he was basically being disfigured as he was going down. I wonder if they're gonna talk about how he like obviously, or at least in my mind it's obvious, Kang had something to do with his recovery.
See, I don't think it was Kang.
You just think he just shrunk down, became this thing, and he was like, ah, this shit hurts. I can't move.
I think that
he got
when we get more explanation about the fucking War Peace group that lived in the quantum realm.
Oh yeah, the
whatever the fuck they call it. I think that he's going to be a rejected member of that society. Because we have Janet, and we have confirmation that she's like a well-known operative or a well-known person in this Peace Corps or whatever.
Yeah.
As well as Bill Murray's character. And we know that Quasar is in this now.
Bro, what you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Oh, you mean Quaz? You think Quaz is Quasar? I can see it. You talking about the black dude, right?
Yeah. Isn't Quaz supposed to be Quasar?
Bro, I have no idea, but that is the first time I've heard of it, and that is the dopest idea I've ever heard. Why wouldn't he be Quasar?
It makes perfect fucking sense. Like, why the fuck
Bro, Nerds of the Round Table, you caught it here first. Quaz might be Quasar.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell for all your early information on all these spoilers. Because we know it's true.
Bro, that's going to be nuts. I could see it. Wendell Vaughn.
So, like, with all of them being previous members of this Quantum Realm Society, I think that Darren Cross is going to be a rejected member. I don't think... I think he was going to be useful down there. He was smart. Like, they wouldn't want to reject him immediately, otherwise he'd become too powerful. That's why he's MODOK.
I feel like, you know, MODOK is you know, exactly what the acronym is.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, whatever the acronym is. But hey God. Gotta say that shit.
The acronym for MODOK is mental.
Do it.
Wait. there are multiple names for the.
There's two.
There's multiple names for
two
the
different
multiple
ones.
Mobile or mechanized.
Yep.
Organism designed only for killing.
MODOK.
Mechanized.
But anyways, we saw how evil Darren Cross was, is what I was getting at, in Ant-Man 1. This man gelatinated a dude and wiped him up with a napkin, with the toilet paper. He didn't even do him the decency to get a paper towel. He just went to the toilet, grabbed some toilet paper, and mopped this dude up and threw him in the trash, and threw him in the toilet and flushed him. So, I mean, in my mind, that's insane. And he was killing goats. Can't have it. Goats are the greatest of all time. So, can't be killing goats. Can't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's nuts. I feel like he could possibly just have joined Kang because he's like, man, that's what I want. I want everything. Because MODOK would be that dude. MODOK would be that dude to be like, I want everything. My brain is big enough for me to have everything. I should have everything. Do you think MODOK is going to grow and be huge and be a threat in the actual MCU world, in the actual MCU universe, the 616, by the end of this?
I'm going to say yes, because I really don't want him to be a one-off.
I don't want him to be killed.
No. I don't want... I want him to come back at some point, because, like, we have... whatchamacallit labs. Oh my god, what is the fuck?
They just need to stop killing their villains like our other video, which you can find in the description down below.
Click that link.
But
be killed off.
Bro, it's like leave the evil people alive, bro. Put them in jail, but leave them alive. Like just put them away. Maybe reference them if they die, and
do it. Fucking the only good thing Sony
if
did
you don't
want to
bring them back, just
and put all the fucking heroes in jail and lock up their fucking abilities that make them powerful in a vault, and then they can come back whenever the fuck
where are these quote unquote classic heroes who don't kill? I understand that like we gotta kill aliens, but we gotta kill every single dude that shows up in a mechanized suit. I mean, I understand some of them were accidental, but like still, it was the writing that killed them. So keep them alive for once. Let's move on to this next one. Speaking of deaths, will Ant-Man and or the Wasp die at the end of this, do you think? Or will they be trapped in the quantum realm and not able to get back up? Or is that too similar to what happened in Endgame, so they can't do that twice?
See, and I definitely thought about that too. I was like, this is going to end up very Endgame-ish, where we have a climactic ending that's going to end up being erased in the next movie.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they do the same formula this time. I think Kevin Feige...
They have to switch it up.
I think Kevin Feige kicks us in the fucking teeth. And he kills them both.
It's going to be something crazy.
He kills them both. He kills all four. Cassie's the only one left.
But then, is that too similar to what happened to what happened to somebody? To Shuri. That's who it happened to.
I'm fine with
and
that.
It's too soon.
That, I would like...
We got two people with all kinds of dead people on the Young Avengers.
I would like the two smartest people in the Young Avengers to have a connection.
That'd be cool. They could be on a sisterly level.
Yeah, like their connection wouldn't be just technology. Their connection would be emotion. And like you said, they would have that sisterly love for each
other. Right. That'd be crazy.
Because I definitely think that Cassie is going to play way bigger of a role to the future of the MCU. That's why they recasted her again for this person, because she's a long-term actress. She's
100%. She's somebody that's going to be in it for years, for at least 20 years.
Yeah. So I think having her and Shuri like going to be a good team.
Especially, Shuri's young too, so she's going to be in it for a long time too. It's going to be a great, future ahead of us. I personally think that everybody's getting out, and not everybody. I think maybe Hank and or Janet will die. But I feel like everybody's going to at least get back out of the quantum realm. Like nobody's going to be stuck there by the end of it. And I'm thinking cuz they got to do it different, man. If they don't know the threat ahead of time, like they did in phase 1 through 3, it's the same formula. You know what I mean?
And I feel I almost feel like
it can't be like that again.
Do you have
Do you
have a feeling that Kang's not gonna end up being a bad guy yet?
Nah, man. I think Kang's 100% gonna be evil.
Cause think about this. At the end of Loki, we see him say, "You think I'm bad? You haven't met my other variants." Okay, variants. That's more than one. This is the first of those variants that we're seeing, so as far as we know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I think that was what was foreshadowed in Loki, though.
But I don't think that he's the most dangerous.
I think he is, and I think that's why they're putting him in he's the most dangerous because he's the one that we're gonna fight.
But
I think this Kang is that Kang.
So Feige has also said Kang the Conqueror is going to be the forefront of the MCU going forward. Like he's going to be that.
Yeah.
He's our bigger Thanos. Okay. I don't think that. I think it's too simplified to have him so powerful in only 3 movies they've called out so far. So like this movie, Kang's Kang Conquest, right?
Avengers, Kang Dynasty.
Good Dynasty, thank you. And Secret Wars. I think that he excels through, because there's no way this nigga's at his limit right now. And Kang at his limit
I think,
is with every other version of Kang eliminated.
Oh, I see. You think he's gonna? I think that's what Kang Dynasty is gonna be. I think exactly. Kang Dynasty. I think absolutely. I think he doesn't give a fuck about any of the events.
Exactly.
The like only people he gives
get to like, Kang Dynasty right now.
It was foreshadowed in Loki twice that there was a war that happened on what looked like Titan, and it was supposedly Kang's versus Kang's.
It was Kang's versus Kang's.
I mean, on the planet Titan, it looked like it was 2 different races for some reason. But like, you know what I'm saying?
About,
like the little Miss Minutes thing.
That Kang pulled up of like all of them fighting each other.
Oh, you're talking about like the
3D model,
the little sculpture melty thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that's what's happening right now. I think currently like this Kang is currently fighting his other Kang.
Yes,
stuck in here and he's trying to get out. And then I get what you're saying, but then I think in Kang Dynasty he's going to fight other Kangs, kill all those other Kangs, and then we're gonna have this Kang left.
I feel like the
Secret
Kang
Wars
that we're following will end up being the one, or it'll be like down to him versus another one. That's why I think Feige's trying to make him the forefront. So we're gonna start kind of following the villain instead of following the heroes. Because the heroes we're following are the Young Avengers, and we have 70% of their backstory already. Only thing we're missing is their own project, so that we can see them actually do shit. Don't nobody actually care about any of them like that. Like we don't.
They're gonna be.
We have Armor Wars. We got Loki season 2. We got WandaVision season. Or wait, no, not WandaVision. Agatha. We got that coming. That's gonna introduce Billy and Tommy. I feel like it's all kind of set up already. Like we don't need any more to add on to it. They could just throw them in what we have. So I think they're gonna really focus on Kang getting rid of these other Kangs, and I'm 100% with it, bro.
Kang doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Exactly.
He's just like, I'm not trying to be alive with myself anywhere.
I know how dangerous I can be.
I feel like when Kang leaves the quantum realm, the next time we see Kang, he's gonna be a wholly new Kang. Because we have no idea how long he's going to have been gone. We have no idea, like, what he's going to have been up to, right? It's going to be nuts. I hope we see Kang before. We got to see him a few more times. They're talking about dropping him in so many projects. It's like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're going to see him just get eliminated across timelines through these next few projects. Like, we're just going to see him drop in, like, oh, looks like somebody else is running this one. Snap. Get rid of that motherfucker. Change everything that happened in the 6 episodes we saw prior.
Also, I hope there's multiple Kangs in this movie.
Yeah, I want to see Jonathan Majors fight himself.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good fucking...
It sounds like a great time. Man. But that's what we got for you today. So thank you. Like we said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Follow us at More Marvel on the social medias.
And at TikTok, follow us at KingTut42.
Yeah. We're going to have the updates for you, the scoops. Peace out.
Peace, love, and chicken grease. And I'm sorry, it's KingTut4221. Haha.